OGs, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber and if you're new here, welcome baby, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe to become a part of the OGs, and don't forget to tell your friends about me. Hey guys, today we have a get to know me again, or like a get ready with me and yep. I don't know, whatever you want it to be, but like I just speak about myself. No, but like it's just like a get to know me again. I do want to say I am very aware of the quality of my previous video, that vlog. Can I please tell you a quick story before we get into this video? I edited it, added music, everything on a new editing software because you know my problems. And then it couldn't save. So instead of having to re-edit this video for the fourth time, I decided, let me screen record this video from the editing software and then post it on YouTube. So I didn't know that when you screen record a video, the resolution only goes up to 480 pixels. Is it pixels? It doesn't give you 720, it doesn't give you 1280, it doesn't give you 4K, it gives you the bottom of the barrel. The quality was very bad and I've contemplated deleting it, but I don't think I'll delete it just yet. I'm so sorry. I had to resort to CapCut and I did not want to use CapCut to edit my videos. I really did not, because I really hate videos that have a watermark, but I have no other choice. Please do enjoy this video. Watch how I achieve this look and get to know me a little bit more. Okay? So let's start with skin prep. I just washed my face actually. Like I did the whole shebang. I don't use a face scrub every day, but because I am about to put on makeup, sorry guys, it's but because I know I'm going to apply makeup, I made sure that I scrub my face today, because a few days ago I did my makeup and it didn't come out quite right because I had a lot of dead skin on my face, around my nose and like under my eyes and on my forehead, and also my foundation doesn't really blend properly like here. So today can really make sure. One thing about me, kingala fast, and if my also I'm drinking Coke, if my makeup doesn't look nice or doesn't look okay for me to walk outside and feel confident in it, I'm gonna take it off. Also, I have this pimple and I've got a few pimples on my forehead and actually under my chin because I'm in Japan. I was supposed to also film this video yesterday, but I didn't because everything was annoying me and I was very, very, very irritated. I usually start by like laying my eyebrows, but I end up laying them after anyway because they move as I do my makeup. So I'm just gonna start by using this pencil that I got from Fancy Face. My name is Ohana. I have two names, but I don't really want people to know my second name. Like, you know, that thing, yeah, when your friends find out your second name and they start abusing it. Yeah, I don't want people to know my second name. I don't know why, but ke rata bo special, so please let me be Oaks. But yeah, I've got two names. My initials are OT, TO, and it's also a Tswana name. And then my surname is just Mulutsi. I have two siblings, two sisters. One is in grade 9. That is 15, but she's only turning 15 in November. And then I have another one. I think she's 30 this year, or she turned 30 2 years ago. I'm not so sure, but by me not knowing should already tell you that I don't really talk to my sister like that. But yeah, that's because she's like my half sister. She's my dad's daughter. And do you really have a South African dad if you don't have half siblings? I am born and bred in Bloemfontein. I've been here since I was born. I don't know any other place. Well, I'm lying. Except Potch, obviously, because I was studying there. But yeah, I went to St. Michael's School for Girls my whole life. I was in a girls' school my whole life. So you can imagine how I was get excited young. Because then I lady boys. But yeah, I was in an all-girls school for 13 years because if you know, you know. And then in grade 00, I moved to St. Michael's, and then like in June I was moved to grade R. In St. Michael's I used to play a lot of sports. I don't think there's a sport that I didn't play. I didn't play netball for a long time. I think I played it till like grade 3. But I played squash as well. I played squash I think for like a year or 2. Like I kept going but not going because they used to make me choose if I want to do squash or tennis. But I also did swimming in summer. But also swimming was part of PE. So you can't say you went to St. Michael's and you don't know how to swim. And then I talk about St. Michael's a lot, but that's because I really liked it. I mean, it's the only school I knew, but I really loved it. In summer, I did or term 1 and 4, I did swimming. And then in term 2 and term 3, I did hockey. It was compulsory. You had to do it. You had to be there. I did tennis from Jan till November. Also, I did tennis for my whole, from grade 4 till matric actually, and at some point I was in the first team. I don't know which year I became part of the first team, but yes, tennis was really like, I really like tennis. I matriculated in 2021. Guys, I don't know, but like I don't know if school was hard or not. I was such a lazy child, guys. I didn't feel any sort of academic pressure. I didn't feel the need to be on top. Like I was just there for vibes, Oaks. And that's just who I am. Like school requires you to apply your brain so much, and I'm a very practical person. I don't know if you can tell from like the skills that I have and like the things that I do on the side that are not school related, but I'm a very practical person. I find joy in doing things with my hands, which is also why I did art in school and consumer studies. Because give me a paintbrush, bro, give me a pot, give me a knife, let me cut some carrots for you. You get? That's just who I was, and that's who I've always been. However, I don't do housework. Like, please don't ask me to do that because my birthday is on the 8th of January, meaning no siki emeti next year will be the I am 22 years of age, and you know, sometimes I forget how old I am because who cares? I never cared. And my age never determined what I can and what I can't do. I started driving before 18 or 17. I don't know what age you're allowed to drive at. I started drinking before those ages. So it never mattered to me. But on the topic of drinking, I am tired of drinking, Ooks. Like, haksabadla, dishabu, hey? I took a gap year after matriculating because number one, I didn't know what I wanted to study. Well, I did know, but then I was so discouraged. Like, I wanted to get into hospitality, if not that, somatology. But then my parents were discouraging me, and my mom was discouraging me with like a standpoint. She knows people that study those things, but they're not working right now, or they're working in like grocery stores and all of that. And obviously, as a parent, you pay so much money, and you want to pay money for school fees so that your child can actually get a well-paying job, so that I can stop depending on them so much, so that they can actually enjoy their money once I'm done with school. So I'm like, okay, so what should I do now? Because I don't want to do anything physical science related, because I did physical sciences till matric. I don't know why, but I did. And I didn't really do well in it. I also did maths. And both those subjects, I decided to upgrade their marks in 2022 during my gap year. And I actually improved so much with my I improved a lot in maths. I went up by 2 levels, and that just went to show that nikidlala in matric, honestly. Nikidlala ko sekolong, guys. I don't even want to act tough. Like, like nikidlala. But that's just because I wasn't interested. Like, I was not interested at all. And then and then in 2023, I moved to the Northwest because I got accepted at NWU, the Bosch campus. And it was so exciting because, hello, new place, new me, new adventures, just a whole lot of stuff. I could be a new person, but that wasn't the least of my worries. I was just happy to be away from home because I was actually starting to become so sad. Like, I remember in 2022, like, I was attending like classes to prepare me for my June paper that I was writing for my June papers for maths and what is it, for maths and physics. Yo, guys, like, there would be a time where I like take myself to school and like I'm driving, but it's so blurry because I have tears filling my eyes, like, because I am crying. I get to the extra classes and my eyes are so puffy and shame. Like, shout out to my foundation looks dark. Shout out to my classmates for minding their business, because I'm so glad that no one asked me what was wrong. Like, how do you go with her? Like, please don't care, because I don't want to say anything. I don't want to have to explain myself. I don't want to be felt sorry for. Like, kupa spacey. Kupa spacey. Also, that is literally my mantra for the year. Kupa space. I really need space, Oaks. Like, you feel suffocated. I really need space. Guys, my foundation looks so weird. This is not the color of my foundation. Why is it color? So I was very happy that I moved away because I just felt like Nicole toxic. But moving away really, 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 really helped my mental health. I could just be on my own, think, make my own decisions, not have to worry about a lot of things. So we get I really thought skolong I would get into sports, and I need to get a lighter concealer. Guys, there's something wrong with my face. I don't know why I lit this color. I look dark. Okay, I'm just gonna apply this again and wait. I really thought I would get into sports, and you know, cause like guys, Nikki is so prepared. Nikki temile ka alesi, okay? Ki temile ka my tennis racket, ki temile ka my hockey stick, ki rekile the shin pads, cause my shin pads were old from high school. Yo, no one talks about the anxiety you get when you have to show up and there's no one there to hold your hand. Yo, guys, the anxiety that I had when it got to attending formal things alone. Wait till RNO, like it's fine. RNO is like a week. It was okay because I knew everyone is scared, right? Oh my gosh. And then people started to get to know each other and everything. Then it was time for hockey trials. I woke up so early to make it there on time. Like I paid and everything. I went downstairs. I saw people practicing. I said, nope. I'm gonna get there and everyone's gonna look at me, and now I look late, but they're early. Like I turned back and I went back to bed. I don't go back to bed. I got into bed, but I just sat there and I'm just like, why am I so scared? I didn't end up going. I didn't end up playing hockey. Tennis isn't a major sport. Like, not a lot of people care about it. So it was very hard to also show up when the people that are supposed to be taking care of running it, the people that are supposed to be running it, were also like not like they didn't care, and we were very confused with the times, who practice running and where are the courts. There was just no order, so I didn't end up going there either. And then in terms of studies, guys, from the moment I started that course, I hated it. Why keep work at school? This is a get to know me, but there really isn't much to know about me, guys, except through what I do with my life from day to day. What else? Oh, I actually am so talented, guys. Did you guys know that? I am a very multi-talented girl that is trying her absolute best to monetize on all of her skills, because that's literally the one thing that keeps me afloat financially, because I have this thing of not wanting to ask my parents for money because they're always complaining. But Claire, whose parents don't complain about money? If your parents don't complain about money, le re ke go ga lena ke go bolela right now gore le fete go ga lena, okay? I braid, number one. If you go on my Instagram, my bio literally says YouTuber braider, and then I have my page tagged below. I also have quite a bit of knowledge on nails, like a lot of knowledge on nails. Also, I'm a very monkey see monkey do kind of person. Like I learn very quick from seeing other people do things. Even if they don't teach me step by step, I can grasp based off of what I see others doing. And I'm someone that has been doing their nails since grade 2. Like Nikile, that girl got a holiday, my mom ha aya le ramanala le nna ke a dira. You get? So I have quite a bit. And also it's so amazing how that has evolved. Like we went from acrylic, then we went to gel, then we went to polygel, now we're doing gel X. Oh, So yeah, I know how to do nails. I just haven't started doing other people because I find nails very intimidating because of how quick nutrients come up and all of that. Like mo 6 months go tla design tse bo ma 3 and you have to learn that, and I'm making it sound like it's a lot to learn, but it's intimidating because I'm someone who wants to get something right on the first try, and if someone comes to me and they want something, I want to get it right that day. Like, I need to get it right that day. Let me set my face first. So ha motho a tla mo go nna di ke ntse ke batla go practice ya ntena ntho because ke tsa nako. And whenever I say that to people, people are like, no, practice with us. We've got time. Like, my friends believe in me so much, and like, thank God for them, because without them, even when I wanted to stop braiding, they were just like, girl, no, what are you on about? Because yo guys, there was a time where braiding was taking so much from me, and as someone with like very, very, very low iron, standing for a long time in summer, hey, you feel like you're literally about to like rise up in the sky as if Vigna Wobiza, like Wahosevela, like you're literally gonna feel like you're about to fly and die. Okay, maybe it's just called fainting, but yeah. Also, I know how to do lashes, but I want to learn how to do individual lashes because they last longer, and when you take them out, they don't come out as much as lashes come out when you have clusters. And my friends are on some sort of thing, and I'm scared because if something happens to the eye, it will be my fault. But anyway, also know how to crochet. I've been crocheting, and this year I actually want to start making things that I can actually sell, and like be that girl that goes to markets and sells stuff. I am trying to perfect makeup, and I feel like if I can get it perfect on myself, then I'll be able to do it on someone else. But yo, like, being a makeup artist is expensive. Yo, it's expensive, especially when you're starting out. Like, how the foundations and they need to be good quality, otherwise the makeup won't last. So makeup one, I cannot honor who yet for on other people because I do not have the financial capacity. But if it's meant to be, Mudimu Utan choose. Do I like this eyeshadow? I feel like it's too dark. I'm not quite feeling it. I won't even lie. I can't think of anything else, but you're no winner handing. I know how to do it. As long as I don't have to. Yeah. What do I like? I like music. I like music so much. I love my friends so much. Like, if I could choose between if I could choose between living with my friends and living with my family, I would choose to live with my friends. I'm okay with losing friends as well. It's not a good thing, but I'm very nonchalant to loss. Like, I have this thing in my head, yeah, loss is like, it's okay, and like, has a big deal, like it's a part of life. Oh, what else do I like? Oh, I really, really enjoy having a good time. I enjoy having a good time, okay? Like, and all I need to have a good time is literally my friends. That's all I need. But I think I've had so much of a good time that this break that I'm on is so tea. I have decided that I want to stop with the drinking. I don't know for how long, but I'm tired of drinking. I'm tired of muferefere wa hoba not sober, and then the next morning I'm sick. I hate it, and I don't want to be a part of it anymore. It's insane because I turn into a monster. Like, and I don't want people to think that's my real personality. People think I'm outgoing. People think I'm a people's person. People think I'm bubbly. People think I'm loud. Okay, I can be loud, but I'm only loud when I'm with my friends. I'm literally only loud when I am intoxicated and I'm with my friends. So if I've ever been loud towards you and we're not friends, it was not me. I promise you, it was not me. And now, the next time I meet someone that I've met at group, they think I'm like that, and that's not me. Sonjay, yeah, I want to do cute things like going on dates, going on hikes, and all of that. Not this thing of only going out at night. I mean, it helps with staying a yellow bone, but geez, I feel like some things are not necessary. Like, some things don't have to happen for me to have a good time. And it's so easy for people to take advantage of you when you're intoxicated. Like, nah. The video stopped recording because my phone was overheating. I didn't even realize I even finished my whole face. But Haksa Pula, what I said after that. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share my video, tell your friends about me, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next video. Please comment down below with a red heart. Till next time, bye OGs.